Alright, to finish up what I was saying, basically, yeah. Don't think that just because every time, like if we talking on the phone or whatever, don't think that just because every time that you talk to me, because if I'm at home every time you talk to me, that's what I'm trying to say. That sound kind of on top of me. Whew. Um, some Kool-Aid. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, don't think that just because every time you talk to me I'm at home that I'm crazy about you, whatever, because that may not be the case. I mean, it may or may not. I may or may not be crazy about you, but it has nothing to do with why I'm always at home. I just like being within my own company. You know what I mean? Now, if we're talking or whatever, and you like spending time with me, then that's fine. You come over. Sometimes I come over to your house. Sometimes. But don't twist it up and think that just because I'm at home alone or whatever, that I'm just people have this thing where they think I'm just miserable without them, but I'm actually just really, really content being in my own safe space. I like being on my computer all night. I like watching movies. I like cooking. You know what I mean? I even enjoy talking on the phone from time to time, but I'm just not, always out and about person, unless I'm out, at Home Depot or something, I just, work with a player. Don't twist it up. No, I'm not a player. Me and my homegirl went through that the other day. Everybody think we players just because we look nice and dress nice. We're usually the people that are the most lonely because everyone feels just like that. And you just never know. You just might luck up and find that you just might have a really good looking girlfriend, and that's about it. Not a player. Just cool. You know what I mean? I got some big teeth though. I'm looking at that. Every time I make these vlogs, all I see is teeth. They pretty though. Yeah, you like that. You like that. I was like, yeah. Oh, I am insane. Okay, now that I've cheered myself up and I have vented and I've told you pretty much everything I think I wanted y'all to know today. Yeah, I think I'm done. So, do what you do. Please don't reinvent yourself. Next Sunday, if y'all see me online and I ain't at church, tell me to go late. Because, I don't want to make a habit of this. This is not nice. I don't really know how I'm going to make it through the week not going to church. I'm just really not sure how I'm going to make it. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick up the DVD or something. I don't know how I'm going to make it. Pastor, I don't know how I'm going to make it. I'm going to try. Ooh, I'm going to try. I have to read the Bible all day tomorrow. But, yeah, life ain't the same if I don't get the word on Sunday anymore. That was really stupid of me. I ain't feel like being around people, though. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I ain't even trying to, be in the midst if I'm not going to be focused on it. Didn't make sense. But Pastor, I'll be bringing my tithes and offerings next Sunday, no worries. I'ma holler at y'all. Be blessed. Be safe. Be good to yourselves. Don't settle for less. Make sure you're happy. Don't worry about nobody's happiness but your own. And then whoever loves you will be happy because you're happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy. But if you go in being something that you're not and switching it up halfway through, you're setting yourself up for a failure because that's not who that person was looking for. Just because you like the way someone looks doesn't mean that they're going to be the one that you were looking for. Okay? So please stop reinventing yourself. Be who you are up front. If you're a stripper, tell her up front. If you don't like strippers, tell her up front. Don't wait 2-3 years and say you need to stop doing what you're doing because I ain't going to be with somebody that's doing this. You knew that when you got in it. No one's perfect. There is but one Messiah, Jesus. Remember that. And if anyone else tells you different, just pray that no one else tells you anything different, because I don't know what happens after that. That's not gonna be a good thing, actually, because I did read Revelations. It's not gonna be a good thing. I want you to understand that. I'm messing with y'all. Alright, I'm out of here because I know my sister's waiting on me. And Erica, if you're watching this, happy birthday, baby. I love you. I'm on my way. Okay? I'm on my way. Mwah. Bye.